Yo, what is up, guys? KJ Fit Life here, checking in for another video. This dating back to my December 24th workout, chest routine. Going for that epic pump. Uh, all my workouts start with flat bench. I like to train heavy, moderately heavy. Um, I don't have a spotter, and bench is also my weakest lift. Um, it's just I don't know why. It's just my weakest lift. So I think I got 205 in a bar doing. I think I did 5 sets of 3, and then I did a. So this is I recorded like one at every 3 sets or whatever. I did 5 sets of 3 with 205, and then I dropped it down to 185 as you see here, and I think I went for like 6, 7 reps here. Um, yeah, but bench is my weakest lift. I gotta figure out a way to get my mechanics better, I guess. Um, but this workout's all about the pump pretty much. So I like to go heavy on the bench press, and then I switch it up and go moderately light to heavy to get that pump. So after my 6 sets of bench, I move on to an incline. This particular day, the gym was a little busy when I got there, so I was like, you know what? Let me jump on the Smith machine real quick, and I just repped it out. Um, did 4 sets here. I might not be 100% right, just because it's kind of late right now, and this workout was about a week ago. So can't really remember everything off the top of my head right now, but I really am emphasizing focus on my upper chest. I just really, after watching people's videos like Chris Jones and stuff like that, I want to emphasize that upper chest. I don't really do work for decline, as you can see in videos that I'm going to post or that I have posted. I don't really talk about decline. I don't like decline. It's just personal preference, personal opinion, but I like to put all my emphasis on upper and mid chest, and also when I do flies. So here I'm just repping out the Smith machine incline press, and a lot of people have different grips. A lot of people have different preferences. I like to put my ring finger on the. There's like a ring around the bar. I like to put it there and on the knurling. So that's just how I feel comfortable with my width. And also I'm wearing wrist wraps. Just you gotta look cool in the gym. No, it's one of my wrists bothers me sometimes, so it's just for extra support. But I don't recommend wearing it every time, every workout, or every set, just because you're not going to build your wrist strength. You're not going to build the right endurance on your joints to be able to hold heavier weight. You don't want to rely on like supplements or a way to benefit you, without using your potential from your body, if that makes sense. So after I did the Smith machine incline, I moved on to some dumbbells. Again, like I said, the gym was kind of busy, and I was just trying to get in, get out. So I just decided to bring, I think those 55. I decided to bring them over here to where I was already, and just rep them out. I think I only recorded 2 sets here, but I did 4 sets here. Just trying to get that pump, 8 to 12 reps. Um, and it's not about just I'm gonna rep it out, rep it out, rep it out. I love to get that squeeze. I love to get the squeeze at the top, the stretch at the bottom. I really try to focus on that at the top. Sometimes I'll try to tilt the dumbbells inward at an angle so I can even feel my upper chest even more, get a tight squeeze. I love the pump I get from it. And then after that, here comes a little motivation for you guys. So we'll see what happens here. 1 second. Chest finisher superset. Best epic pump ever. Let's get it. So yeah, epic pump. It's just a burnout to finish off the workout with. This is a cable crossover followed by the pec deck fly machine. This is the end of the night, just repping that shit out, trying to get that burn, trying to get that squeeze in there. And that's what I love to do at the end of my workout. This was a quick and efficient workout. I was probably in there for about an hour and 15 minutes and got all this stuff done when the gym was a little busy. But now this is when the gym died down, so everything was available to me, which I was lucky to be able to record this part. And guys, when you're doing cable crossovers, really focus on that squeeze. You don't need to go heavy. Like on this pec deck fly, I'm not even going heavy, guys. Like you really need to focus on that squeeze. I'm barely doing. I'm doing like a quarter of the stack just because I'm trying to get that squeeze. You want to keep that upper back tight to the bench. And of course, as you keep doing reps, like as I am doing now, you're exhausted. You wanna let your upper back cave in to make the rep easier, like I'm doing right now. But at the end of the set, it's better. But if you're doing every single rep like that, just lower the weight. Lose that ego, lower the weight, and just get it. Like you see, friend is having a good time. But like I was saying, guys, don't have that ego. Drop the weight, get that squeeze in there. Like the squeeze on isolation movement, like this is an isolation movement. You don't need to go heavy on this like you wouldn't need a bench press or a squat or deadlift. Like this is an isolation movement to get the striations in your chest. You see bodybuilders and they flex their chest and you see the lines, the cuts in their chest. This is how you're gonna get that by flexing and controlling and contracting right, not just repping it out and burning it. Sure, at the end of the set, when you've already done 10 reps, a couple reps here and there of the burn reps are good for that extra measure. Like as you guys will see in the right here, I'll contract and contract and contract. But at the end of the set, I just want to burn out and get that extra blood pump in the muscle. So towards the end of the set, I'm just gonna keep revving it out, get that blood flow, and it feels good. And even after this, you can drop and do 50 push-ups, and your chest is gonna feel unbelievable. That's just how I feel about like certain muscles and how to train them. I'm gonna keep posting content, guys. I'm gonna keep uploading videos, and we'll see where it goes from there, guys. One step at a time, slowly but surely, I'll get better editing and everything. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Peace.